Hey guys, what is up? My name is PandaMaster, and welcome to another update video. It is November. It is the best month of the year in terms of gaming, because God of War Ragnarok is here, and y'all have seen the title. Yes, I am doing a giveaway of the game. I will get into that in just a minute here. I know that's what most of you are here for, but whatever. I got some cleaning up to do. I'm gonna get to it, but I will tell you, it's really easy to enter, and it is worldwide. So let's get that out of the way. Okay. Now that I've got y'all hooked in, I'll get to it real soon here, but thank you guys, first off, my regulars, my people that have been here, my non-new people, and potentially my new people that are coming here from Twitch. Thank you guys for all the support over on Twitch this month. I know I didn't do anything here besides the update video. That is going to change. I'm going to talk about that in just a sec here as well. But over on Twitch, thank you guys. Thank you. Like I said, I try to set myself goals to work towards every month so that I'm ensuring consistent progress, because I'm really trying to take a legitimate stab at this. But I set a goal for 80 followers and 6 subs by the end of the month. I am at 83 followers and 11 subs. So we did that shit. So thank you guys for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. It's the highlight of my days, is seeing the progress and seeing all this work that I've put in start to pay off in a good way. Seeing this consistent growth. This is, I'm continuing to increase momentum, and I'm just crossing all my fingers and toes and ligaments and knocking on all the wood that I can just keep that going, because this is the closest I've ever felt to getting something going here. So thank you guys. I can't emphasize enough how much it means to me. I know I say it every month. I really, I'm saying it, but thank you. I just never want it to seem disingenuous, and I never want to seem ungrateful for stuff. And like I said, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but I'm going to keep fucking doing it. I don't care. If people get upset with me at thanking them too much, that's an amazing problem to have. So thank you guys. But yeah, so also on the YouTube side, real quick, because like I said, there's not a lot to talk about, but I am having a video this month. I'm doing a video this month. I'm working really hard on it. It should hopefully be here in the next few weeks. But there's going to be a video this month, is what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't want to burn myself out. I want to take things slow. And so I'm committing to one video in the whole month, but it's going to be a good one. I'm going to make it worth the wait. So just letting you guys know about that so that you're aware. My YouTube squad, because I know not everybody does both, YouTube and Twitch. I got some people that are exclusive to the YouTubes. Y'all are going to be eating this month. Not a lot. You might still be starving, but I'll give you a crumb. I'll give you a crumb. Hopefully, it does suck to have one meal for the entire month, but I'm trying to make it as big a meal as possible. Funds be a little short right now. But anyway, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get into the stuff that a lot of you guys came for. It's the God of War Ragnarok giveaway. Like I said, I try to get to it as quickly as possible. But also, again, this is on my YouTube channel, so I should probably address the YouTube stuff first. So, God of War Ragnarok. It's my most anticipated game of the year. I'm so excited. I have the controller pre-ordered. I have not actually pre-ordered the game because, I'm going to. I just, why spend the money on it now when I can spend it on, things I need right this second. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't understand the concept of pre-ordering something long out, unless it's like a collector's edition or something, just because it's not like they're going to run out of digital copies of the game, Like, that doesn't happen for Sony, anyway. I've seen it happen on Steam, but, anyway, that's why. But anyway, I'm so excited for this. I bought my PS4 for God of War, and then I bought my PS5 for God of War Ragnarok, technically. Yeah, that was one of the big reasons was when they announced it. I was like, okay, I'm getting a PS, even though I've had it since real close to launch. But I'm so excited. And I'm doing a 24-hour live stream of the game right at launch, and that's where the giveaway comes into play. Because for those new to the channel, I do a monthly giveaway every month where at the end of the month I give away a big game that's coming out this month. Like that month prior, I give it away. But for my most anticipated game of the year, I know that I would not want to wait until the end of November to play it. I want to play it the day it comes out. And technically, I'm not solving that. It's the day after. But at the very end of the 24-hour live stream is when I'm going to be giving away the game. And how you enter is very simple. It operates just like my previous giveaways, in that all you have to do is be subscribed to my Twitch channel. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can literally just use your Prime sub and get an entry for free. Otherwise, I've got a few different options on how you can increase your entries, how you can win, you know, that sort of stuff. So how you enter. All you gotta do is just sub during the stream, or you can be sub beforehand, but at some point in the stream, because I have those 11 subs right now, right? If anybody's interested, all you gotta do is just pop in the stream at some point and tell me you want to be entered, so that I'm not, you know, entering somebody that doesn't, you know, want to be in. So you just gotta pop in at some point in the stream and tell me, you know, yeah, I want to be a part of the giveaway. And also for people that are bad with money like me and are not sure they're going to have the money in their account to sub on the date, like I said, you could subscribe right now. You just need to pop in at the time of the stream and say, hey, I want to be in the giveaway, and I'll put in your entry or entries, because I'll get into that. But and I again want to clarify, it's a launch stream, so it will be on November 9th from midnight November 9th to midnight November 10th. That's the time frame. So at any point in November 9th, you just come in there and get your entry squared away. And so how this works is, I changed it because last month I had people sub, like gift subs, right? And it was giving other people entries to the giveaway, which is a pretty broken system, because you're essentially giving yourself more competition if you care about the giveaway. So I've revamped it, as well as, now that I'm starting to get a little more subs, start putting some incentives into tier 2, and I'm going to be adding more as I go. But basically, with my new sub reworks, if you sub, you get an entry. There you go. And if you gift a sub, you get an additional entry for each sub. So say that you have one tier 1 sub and you gift 5 tier 1 subs, you will have 6 entries, one for each sub. You know? So there you go. You can increase your subs like that, and also help a brother out. You know? It's pretty lit. Now, as far as tier 2 goes, so far this is the only incentive. I want to add more coming in. I just have been struggling to find something meaningful that's also not going to destroy my wallet, because I also have plenty of incentives for tier 1, such as a monthly Discord watch party for all of my subs, where we pick whatever movie we want and watch it together, and then obviously no ads. So I'm trying to think of another incentive for tier 2 that's better than those, but, you know, doesn't leave me broke. And so still working on that, but for now, tier 2 acts as a double multiplier on your entries. That's the big catch here. And so if you have one tier 2 sub, you'll have 2 entries. There you go. If you have a tier 2 sub and you gift a tier 1 sub, that's 4 entries, because you have 2 from the tier 2 and 2 from the tier 1 gift. There you go. Because it doubles the entries. Now, if you have a tier 2 sub and then you gift a tier 2 sub, that's 6 entries. Because you've got the tier 2 sub, and then you've got the tier 2 gift, but you have the double from your tier 2, so that's double the double. That's 4 entries for the tier 2 gift, meaning you'll get 6 entries. And you can even go even more complicated in that you have a tier 2 sub and you gift 5 tier 1 sub. That's 12 entries, right? Because you're going to get 10 entries from the 5 tier 1 gifts, because you have a tier 2 sub. And then if you have a tier 2 sub and you gift 5 tier 2 subs, that's 22 entries, because you're getting 4 subs for each of those tier 2 gifts. That's 20, plus the 2 entries from your tier 2 sub. So, you know, you can multiply it, you can do all of that. Go for it. Go forth. And so if you're really wanting to win this game, right, you really wanting to win the giveaway, and this is how it's going to work for now, it gives more incentives for sub gifts, you know, and if you're generous enough to give that out, then yeah, you should be able to, you know, have a higher chance at winning the giveaway, especially because, you know, I am a growing channel, right? It's already a fairly high chance you win if you sub anyway, because like I said, I had 11 subs last month. That was a 1 in 11 chance of winning a Plague Tale Requiem. And so, you know, if it repeats, like right now, my goal is to get 20 subs this month. That's my goal right now. I'm trying to, I'm upgrading a little bit from 6 previous, right? Like I'm trying to be a little more realistic because it's been going faster than I expected. And so, that's, like I said, if that's where we're at, that's a 1 in 20 chance you have to win. And if you gift that subs, that's just going to exponentially increase pretty much. And so, yeah, I wanted to be able to give more incentive for gifting subs and, you know, help you guys out because that's what I'm here for. And so, yeah, that's all that stuff. I will also have that in my Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord, you absolutely should. Links in the channel bio and everything. It's over on my Twitch as well, all over the place. But if you join my Discord, in the welcome friends section, which is the first section you pop in when you get here, I have all of this stuff about the sub, like, entry descriptions. I have all of it pinned there so that you can reference it if you do decide to gift some subs and it gets a little confusing for you, because it's not really that complex, but if you're just throwing numbers around, it can get a little complicated. Like it just kind of sounds weird. So I have a bunch of examples and stuff so you can help keep track of your entries if you're so inclined. But yeah, so I have that all in my Discord as well, so you're not trying to like do mental math as you're trying to, you know, increase your odds of winning. But yeah, so God of War Ragnarok, it's gonna be super dope, and I hope that you guys win the giveaway. I know one of you will. But I'm so excited. I'm going to be streaming it, like I said, for 24 hours at launch. And then I'm also going to be streaming it the next couple days after. Essentially just trying to stream through the whole game because it's about 40 hours apparently. And so that 24-hour stream's not going to cut it. So, yeah, I'm going to be streaming a ton of Ragnarok around launch. And like I said, it'll be after that first 24-hour stream that I will pick the giveaway winner. You've got the entire 24-hour stream to enter and get your entries locked in. And then right when I hit end on my stream, like right when I hit end stream, I'm immediately going to tally all the entries, put them in, select it, and get that all taken care of. That's what's going to happen. That's the timeline. There you go. And so, yeah, best of luck to you guys if you are interested in entering. If you're not interested in entering, consider subbing anyway, just because, yeah. And with that, I do want to end on a bit of a sobering note, unfortunately, is that I'm doing all of this because, A, like I said, I love video games, right? I love God of War Ragnarok. I'm super excited, and I want to be able to give someone else the opportunity to play it because I'm sure it's going to be an amazing game, right? I'm just super excited for it, and I'm just, yeah, I want to be able to spread that excitement to others. And also, you know, we've got Scarlet and Violet coming up that I'm really excited to play and all this super stuff. November's a really exciting time. But it's also not a good time. This stuff always happens to me. You know, for those that don't know me, I have bipolar disorder. I have depression, anxiety, a myriad of mental illnesses. And I have never wanted to be the guy with content creation that is putting on a facade, a persona, you know. I've always tried to be as real as possible. And so I've always been very candid about how I talk about this stuff. But at the same point, I can't... It's not enjoyable to watch someone stream or watch someone create content when they are not feeling up to it, when they're not at their best, right? And so those that have been here saw that last month. I canceled a couple streams because I just wasn't mentally well. And yesterday's stream, I mentioned that I was on the phone with the suicide hotline this weekend, and it's a really tough time right now. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat anything, but I'm also not saying this as like a oh pity me sort of thing. But I am at the point right now where I'm currently seeking out a therapist. I had one in college, left college, lost access, made excuses, but it's to the point where I can't make any more excuses, and I've exhausted the amount of help and support I can provide myself, and that I'm not wanting to burden the untrained people around me. And so I'm in the process of seeking out a therapist, and I don't know how I'm going to afford it. That's also been the biggest thing that has kept me from doing it. And I have a lot of student loan bills coming up, and just not a lot of income to support that. And so, as shameless as I can possibly be, obviously I'm doing all this stuff because I want to. I'm doing the God of War Ragnarok giveaway at launch because I want to, because I think that that's best, because I think regardless of my financial status, it's what I should do. It's what's right to give back to people. But I would be lying if I said that I didn't really need this to go well. I need to be able to afford to live. And I've made a gamble the last couple months of putting as much time and energy as I can into this, into getting this going. And thus far, it's been succeeding. And as I said before, I'm very thankful for that. It means a lot to me. But I also want to stress that any support you guys can possibly give, and that's what I'm saying, that you guys can give. I'm not asking you guys to give me your lunch money. Don't do that. If you guys are sitting there like me, I don't want your money. I don't. Because I want you to take care of yourself. I don't want to cause someone else to be in the same position I am, And so I'm saying if you can spare anything, I make all these incentives, right, for subscription. For basically, if you're paying me money, I want to make sure you're getting the value out of it. And obviously, you can donate with my Streamlabs link, or cheer with the bits on Twitch and stuff like that. But my income mostly comes from subs, and I'm just asking if you can possibly to help support. I would appreciate it immensely right now, because I am quickly running out of options, and I'm just putting all my eggs in this basket because there's no better time to do it. I'm just kind of at the end of the road here. And so, yeah, I hope that didn't sound bad. I hope that was approached correctly. I don't know. But, yeah. I want to make content for you guys. I want to stream for you guys. I want to build a community here. I've said this all before. And I want to make people happy. But I also have to make sure I'm happy during that too. So hopefully we get that going. Hopefully we get that going. So again, good luck to anybody entering the giveaway. I'm super excited for God of War Ragnarok. I cannot explain it. But thank you guys for watching. I'm sure I've forgotten about something. I always do. But I've rambled on for too long already. So like if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm streaming tonight for those watching the video live. And then not for a little bit. Not until next week. But it's going to be dope. So until next time. Peace out.